Hello again and welcome back to the PhatPhish Guitar Studio. I'm Dave and get quite a few questions about the guitars that you see me using on YouTube videos and that you see hanging up on the wall in the studio. So I thought I'd just do a few videos to talk about the guitars that I've got and what I use, try and answer some of those questions. And today I thought we'd start with this guitar, which is a Fender Custom Shop Stratocaster. Had it just over a year now. Absolutely love it. It was my first purchase from the Fender Custom Shop. Played quite a few custom shops in my time, but it's the first time I actually got out and bought one for myself. And it's probably one of my favourite guitars. Possibly it kind of vies for the position to be my number one. So what is it? Well, it's based on a 1955 Strat. When you go to the Fender Custom Shop, you can go down the master built route where you select a luthier that you want to build a guitar for you, and it's a completely blank canvas. Very, very expensive way of doing it though. The option that I went for was team built, where you pick a base model, where it's a Strat or a Tele or a Jazzmaster, whatever, and then pick a year that you wanted to derive the features from, and then there's pages and pages and pages of options that you can use to tweak that to your specific requirements. And you know, in the vast majority of cases, that's plenty enough flexibility to build a custom guitar of your choice. So this one, like I said, is based on the 1955 Strat. It's an ash body, which is true to the 55, and it's got a one-piece maple neck. Nice soft V, so it's probably a slightly older, sort of late 50s kind of profile on the neck, but it's just super, super comfortable. I really like that soft V. And a little bit of an indulgence, but the neck on this is flame maple. It looks really, really nice. And I'm spending all the money that I was on the guitar. I wanted something a little bit special, so I've got the flame maple neck and gold hardware. Now, the thing you will notice, and it's probably the elephant in the room, is yes, it's got some scratches, it's got some dings, because yes, I got a relic. Now, relicing is one of those things that really divides opinion. Some people are okay about it, other people are violently opposed. You know, why are you spending money to get someone to damage your guitar on purpose and all that sort of stuff? And I get that, and to be honest, originally I wasn't really in favour of relicing. But what happened was, I played a lot of guitars. I played a lot of custom shop guitars, and as part of selecting what I wanted for this, I went to a custom shop dealer and tried had a big selection of guitars, and I tried loads of ones. And the thing that really hit home for me was just how comfortable the relic guitars were. They just feel played in, they feel familiar. So yeah, there's something in this. It's kind of starting to sway my opinion. And the other thing was, I was going to be spending a lot of money on a guitar, and I wanted to play it. I didn't want to be all precious about it and scared to take it out of the case, and for fear that it got marked or damaged. It's all part of having a guitar that you should look after your gear, you should respect it, but they do get marks on them, they do get scratches and dings and whatnot. But I thought, if I get something that's already been reliced, it's got that initial comfort, and I'm not going to be too worried about if it gets a bit of a scratch or if a bit of buckle rash on the back of it from a belt or whatever. So yeah, to address the elephant in the room, yes, I got a relic. What have we got in terms of specs? So like I say, ash body, maple neck. It's pretty much electrically, it's a 50s guitar. These are the Fender Custom Shop 50s pickups. But what I did do with the wiring option was go for the 5-way switch. It was going to be traditional 50s guitar, it would be a 3-way, but this has got a 5-way selector switch, and that middle pickup is reverse wound, which means I can put it into position 2 or position 4, and get that lovely out of phase, really, really classic Strat sound without the bother of trying to wedge a 3-way selector into an in-betweeny position. It still looks vintage correct, because looking at it, you can't tell that's a 5-way switch as such. Also with the tone controls, normally that tone control would be for the middle pickup and that one would be for the neck. What I wanted was a bit more flexibility, so I've got a tone control for the bridge and tone control for the middle and the neck pickup together. Like I say, gold hardware, It's a little bit tarnished, obviously, because of the relicing process, but just gives it that, I think, slightly classier sort of look. And I just have a thing about black and tortoiseshell. I think it's a really neat combination, so that was the colour choice. It's fairly traditional looking guitar, but what you can't see is it's got a compound radius neck. Compound radius just makes it a lot more comfortable to play, and whereas a vintage guitar would have a sort of like a 7.5-inch radius neck, which is quite curved, really comfortable for playing chords. But if you get up towards the top of the neck and you start doing big bends, there's the danger that notes can choke out. This is about 9.5 to 12-inch compound radius, so a bit more comfortable to play, a bit more modern feeling, and you can bend quite happily without any danger of the notes choking out on the curve of the neck. Probably bigger frets than you would normally get on a Strat, but it just kind of suits what I feel is comfortable. The only sort of like obvious visual clue that this isn't a vintage guitar is it's got the carved heel, a little bit more comfortable and a bit more ease of access to the top of the neck. Okay, you heard positions 2 and 4 on the clean channel. I'm going to keep it on the clean channel, but kick in a bit of transparent overdrive from a Frederick Effects Golden Eagle. It's basically a clone. And let's just run through the pickups. So on the position number 1, just the bridge pickup on its own. Position 2, so that's the middle and the bridge together. Lovely classic Strat sound. Middle pickup on its own. Now I really like that middle pickup. Middle pickups on Strats generally I'm not a huge fan of. Particularly my old blue Strat, I never really used the middle pickup on its own. But this one, I really like the sound of it. I often use this pickup just on its own and thoroughly happy with the sound of it. Okay, position 4, got the middle and the neck pickup together. Again, another classic Strat sound. And position 5, neck pickup on its own. Another sound that I absolutely love. So there you go, that's the sounds on offer from this guitar, the Fender Custom Shop Strat. Hope you found the video interesting. If you did, please click like down there. If you really enjoyed it and you want to see other videos that I post onto the channel, then please click subscribe. If you've got a question that you want to ask me, whether it's about guitar gear, guitar playing, music theory, anything at all, you're welcome to leave a comment on the video, but I don't always see comments that are left. You're better off going here, filling that form in and sending the question through to me. I'm guaranteed to see it that way and get round to answering your question in a future video. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.